call forward Abbess Wlodzislawska von Metten.
Your Majesties, I believe we have some unfinished business.
I think that we might.
I would like to beg a boon, please.
If it's the right and proper thing, it's got to be yours.
I would ask that you elevate Jadwiga to the Order of the Laurel.
I think we could accomplish that, good Abbess. Please call forth the candidate. Their Majesties, summon forth Jadwiga Wlodzislawska. The generosity of the members of the order is stunning to behold. Jadwiga, Abbess Wlodzislawska has begged the boon for you to be elevated to the Order of the Laurel. Do you still wish to take up this burden and swear fealty to the crown?
I do.
Is there a member of the populace to speak towards your nobility?
I, Baroness Brigham Ricotta, will speak as a member of the populace of this lady's awesomeness. You may notice a theme in my little speech here, by the way. Many people know of her amazing Baumtick tapestry. And she and so many others really did think that she had bit off more than she could chew. But I've watched her work at this awesome endeavor, panel by panel, over the majority of the 7 years that it took her to complete it. What many people don't know is how she persevered through that project and all the times that it has put her in the spotlight. She actually gets a bit of stage fright talking to strangers, but she conquered her fears for the sake of her staggeringly detailed research and her awesome art. She brought us 50 years of our story, of our history, that many of us didn't even know, and is such a spectacularly awesome way. But what you also don't know are all the other talents that she possesses, all her many other awesome embroidery projects in other styles, her patient teaching of others at events, and always opening her home to anyone who wishes to learn. All of these things make Jadwiga a most worthy person to be an awesome Laurel.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Is there a companion of the Order of the Pelican who will attest to Jadwiga's service?
Your Majesties, if I may.
Of course, Mistress.
As Baroness Brigham just mentioned, Jadwiga has a long history of service in unusual ways. Yes, she has fulfilled offices for her local group, and that is service undeniable. But her greatest service has been her research into our own history as a society, capturing those moments that we were not each there for, and transmitting them so that they may become part of our shared lexicon. This is the thing that is her greatest service. And yet she persists after this massive project and is now working on a specific one for different orders, the chivalry currently. So her labor in service continues on, as I know it will. Your Majesties, this lady is without a doubt my peer.
Thank you.
Is there a companion of the Order of the Laurel to speak to Jadwiga's art?
Your Majesty, my name is Mistress Fiona de la Mare, and I am from the East Kingdom. I am the incoming guild mistress for Venus Thimble, the East Kingdom Embroidery Guild. And I have known Jadwiga for a very long time. She is tireless. She inspires me. She inspires so many others. A Laurel teaches. A Laurel creates. A Laurel inspires. Jadwiga has done all this and more. I love this woman dearly. And she makes me feel terrible because she does so much more than me. She is my peer in every way, and I cannot recommend her highly enough to you.
Thank you, Miss Lee.
Is there a knight to speak of Jadwiga's chivalry?
Your Majesties, there are two. If we may address them.
You may.
I'm Sir Kit von Atzinger. I thought long and hard as the Commodore's research assistant to find the adequate summation of her service, her courage in tackling seemingly insurmountable projects and making them look good. So, after racking my brain, all I could think of was pretty words. You're an inspiration to me. You make me strive to be better. And that's a difficult task, as you well know. I can't but commend her wholeheartedly to be elevated into your order of the Laurel.
Thanks, Kit.
I am Sir Alexander Vladesky, and I have known Jadwiga. We did the math earlier. I won't say the number for fear of living through the night. We'll just say we were teenagers when we met. All the years that I have known her, she has always found the hardest path, the most challenging projects, the hottest fire to forge herself and make her better in order to inspire those around her. And for that, I very highly recommend her for your work.
Thank you, sir.
There was one other who wished to speak for you, a royal peer who was not able to attend today, and she asked that I would do this for you. For Jadwiga, like the warp and weft of cloth, the arts, martial and peaceful, have been interwoven to create the basic fabric of our society. However, while plain, unadorned fabric may be strong and enduring, devoid of embellishment, it lacks beauty, and without the skilled touch of master artisans, it lacks purpose. We are fortunate that among us are those capable of transforming plain fabric into what has become the rich tapestry of our society, the vibrantly colored threads known as peers of the realm. Those who guide and inspire us, freely offering their gifts of talent-born beauty and knowledge. I commend one such shining golden thread unto my liege lord and lady, and the nobles here assembled, and avow that Jadwiga is my equal in the broiderer's art and my sister in service and courtesy. Thus swear I, in fealty and on my honor, Caitlin Stewart, by the mighty arms of Osis, Duchess and Lady of the Rose, Baroness of the Court, and Mistress of the most noble orders of the Laurel and Pelican.
Herald, call forth the Order of the Laurel. Their Majesties, command the presence of the most noble Order of the Laurel. masters and mistresses, having heard the words of these nobles, is it your judgment that Jadwiga is worthy to be numbered among our order of the Laurel?
Aye, Your Majesty.
That's okay. I got it. Oh, I think we need to. Mistress Waltrudis, is there perhaps a bit of business that you must conclude? No.
Nope.
Okay,
We're
sorry.
going to release her from your...
She's not my apprentice. She is not apprenticed to any Laurel.
Oh.
I have only advocated for her.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then, Jadwiga, right, mindful of your service to the society, your skill in the arts, and responsive to the wishes of these your peers, we are resolved to create you a mistress of the Laurel. As the wreath has ever stood for excellence, so do we give it to you as a symbol of the mastery of your art. Therefore, will you, Jadwiga, give us your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set forth for the governance of this order, as you must surely have done until now.
Will you increase your labors nobly, increase your talents as befits one of your rank, and seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout our society?
Do you promise to train any dependents you may have to do likewise?
Is there a medallion? And actually, I believe that there might be more than one medallion. So, Abbess? That's beautiful. So take. It's not looking good. No, I think that is not going to work. We will present it. Then take from our hands this symbol of nobility and token of our esteem. Wear it proudly that all may recognize your skills and your service as we have acknowledged it this day. We're going to set this aside because we have one more for you. Is there a second medallion? There is. This one has a clasp. Thank you. This is a gift from Duchess Caitlin Stewart that she made. And she's a needlepoint Laurel. Just amazing. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I've got the...
Wear this